We now start off with the Federal Inland Revenue Service, which is seeking the support of the British High Commission in its effort at putting an end to leakages in the country's tax administration process. It wants the Commission support not just in areas of capacity, but by also lending its voice to the fight against such leakages through calls for the use of appropriate mechanisms by government. Lara Falayo reports.
In 2021, the Federal Inland Revenue Service raked in 6.4 trillion naira in tax revenue for the country. Though this is its highest collection yet, the service is seeking to exceed this tax collection level through several areas, one of which is the blocking of leakages in the tax administration system through the use of technology. It now seeks the British High Commission's support in areas of capacity building.
Assure not only UK government, the entire international community and those that are signatory to that arrangement, that as we come across any information that will help in our own, in their companies, in their countries' ability to assess those that do business in Nigeria.
The British High Commissioner to Nigeria commends the FIRS efforts at expanding the tax net through interventions like the Voluntary Asset and Income Declaration Scheme and other strategies.
Chairman, you're very well known internationally as somebody who's taken a very important leadership role regionally and globally, and many of your team are also known in the various working groups. And I really want to praise the work you've been doing on international taxation in recent years, in particular the work on voluntary assets and income declaration scheme and the automatic exchange of information. This progress has really been noticed.
A fragmented tax administration system that aids taxpayers' avoidance and evasion of payments is also of concern to the FIRS, and it wants the Commission to lend its voice to calls for government's need to put structures in place to prevent such.
Most of these leakages can only be addressed by the deployment of technology. So part of the support we want, and which I tabled before the HMC management when I was there, is the capacity building support we require, so that at least locally we're able to improve on our end-to-end solution.
The British High Commission assures the FIRS that it will play its role and the best of its ability in helping the agency attain its tax revenue targets.
So I've had a brief from the team, and I understand the initial areas you're looking at are data, transfer pricing, country-by-country reporting and extractives, and those seem to me very, very good areas which are in our mutual interest to advance.
The Federal Inland Revenue Service is hopeful that the harmonization of the country's tax administration system will go a long way in pushing up the low tax to GDP ratio. Lara Falayo, TVC News, Abuja.